How's it going, guys? Jace here. Today we have a interesting one. We've got the historic no ban format that's out right now, and I've put together a bunch of different decks which we're going to try out. And the first one today is going to be Titan Field. We have a card called Field of the Dead, which is unbanned, which is basically, you know, whenever you have 7 or more lands, different name lands in play, you make a 2/2 zombie. Things are going to get pretty crazy. We now have Primeval Titan in the format now, which allows us to search up any 2 lands. So we can grab the Field of the Dead, we can grab a bunch of different utility lands that we need. There's a bunch of other amazing cards that we've got in this deck as well, so let's get into it. So starting things off, we want to be ramping. So we got 4 copies of the Arboreal Grazer. This is just a good decent blocker, right? Turn 1 good ramper as well, you know, 0/3 of reach, ramps you, you know, pretty good all round. Nice to have a turn 1 ramp. Then we're running 4 copies of the Elvish Reclaimer. Doesn't technically ramp, but does allows us to go and search for those lands that we need. If we need a Field of the Dead, if we need to fix up mana, whatever it may be, we can use it with Elvish Reclaimer. And then it gets bigger if we have a bunch of lands in our graveyard. So yeah, pretty decent little 1-drop there. 4 copies of Explore, 2 mana, you know, draw a card, play another land, perfect. Then 4 Once Upon a Time, obviously a card that is banned, very, very powerful. You know, you get to play this for free if it's the first spell you're going to cast in a game. And then you just get a really good, you know, card filtering. You know, you look at the top 5 cards of your library, you can reveal a creature or land. You know, very, very strong. On top of that, it's 2 mana. That's super cheap and it's instant. So it's very, very good. Oko, of course, he's banned. So we're using him. 4 copies. This Planeswalker, I don't know what they were thinking. In all honesty, the +1 should have been a -1 at least. And then he would probably still be very powerful. But I do feel like, you know, it should have been a -1. But, you know, it is pretty powerful nonetheless. You know, you get to make food tokens. You get to turn anything into an elk. Whether it be a creature or an artifact or whatever it may be. It's going to be pretty good. And that's basically what you're going to be doing with him. Then we've got 3 copies of Uro, another card that's banned. You know, 3 mana 6/6. When it's the battlefield or attacks, you get to draw a card, gain 3 life, and put a land into play. But when you play it for the first time, you have to sacrifice it, and then it has Escape by exiling 5 other cards from your graveyard. This is just a really good grindy card. You know, I played this card in so many different formats before it was banned. You know, very, very strong card. Played in Modern, played in Pioneer. This card is very, very powerful. So using this in this, you know, format is super strong. 4 copies of the One Ring. You know, One Ring is very good in Historic. It's very good in Modern. It's just a very, very powerful card. You know, 4 mana. You get to, you know, gain protection from everything, which is incredibly strong. And then you just draw a bunch of cards. You know, you get to tap it, draw some cards, you put some burden counters on, you draw a card for each burden counter, and then you lose life. But then let's say you have 3 counters on it, tap it, draw 4 cards, you play another copy of the One Ring, and then you just reset. So you don't start losing life, and you just keep chaining them, and it's just really, really strong. And then we've got 4 copies of Primeval Titan. We already talked about him. You know, he's just a big boy coming in, dealing tons of damage, tons of advantage. It's just an absolute powerhouse. Then we've got 1 copy of Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. We've got a lot of mana, so I thought, why not play an awesome Eldrazi in there? And same goes for Emrakul, the Promised End. I like this Emrakul as well. You know, being able to cast it a little bit cheaper and having the ability to just wreck your opponent's turn is actually quite appealing. And in the lands, we've got a bunch of different lands. We've got a few little different basics. You want to make sure you have lots of different named lands for Field of the Dead. That's why we're running like snow-covered and normal, you know, non-snow-covered lands. We've got a Soaring Sea to bounce something, Bojuka Bog to remove the enemy's graveyard. We then have Boseiju to remove any pesky artifacts or enchantments. Khalni Garden makes a nice little blocker. Breeding Pool, just a nice, you know, dual land. Hinterland Harbor, again, another dual land, different name. That's what we want to try and do. Fabled Passage, great to fix the mana. On top of that, also great to get lots of triggers to make zombies. Field of the Dead, all the deck's based around, super strong. 1 Ghost Core to interact with other opponents' lands, and then 1 Radiant Fountain to gain some life. If you do want to give this deck a try, guys, the deck list will be in the description below. We're going to have some fun. Let's see how busted these cards really are. Okay, right, so opponent's going first. Opening hand. Yeah, I like to keep this. I like to draw, ideally, a bit of ramp. But we do have Once Upon a Time. Hopefully find maybe like a Castle Garenbrig or something. We'll see. Grass. Well, might as well use the Once Upon a Time. Wow. I mean, I'm kind of glad I got rid of most of these. Okay. Am I against like that? I think there's like a combo deck going around. But I could be wrong. There's nothing to take here. Okay, that's a good draw. Play the Elvish Reclaimer. And then... I don't... Oh, they probably won't use their graveyards. Demonic Cheer, sure. Yep. Probably play Khalni Garden. Play the Elvish Reclaimer. And again. Now, drew a second Primeval Titan. Not ideal. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I need to do with the blue Oko on this would be amazing. I mean, they could have a counter spell, let's be honest. I'm just gonna pass. Yeah. It's annoying, but okay. Right. Hopefully, I mean, for another OK would be good. Right, okay. Draw that card. If it was exiled this way, that player drafts a card. So we got Flash. That's terrible. Probably Replicating Ring. Ramps me. Sure. Pay the Primeval Titan. Take the Emrakul. Interesting. Okay, right. Well, all of these are terrible. Does 5 damage. Does 5 damage. Creature token. Take the Ginger Brute. Block. Cheap. They're on 8. I'll take it. Could I kill them? I mean, probably can get pretty close. Grab a blue with this. And let's sacrifice Khalni Garden. Done what I wanted to do. Probably grab... Can't use Castle Garenbrig. Might just grab another Fabled Passage. Interesting. Interesting. Could Bojuka Bog them. Might as well get rid of their graveyard. Don't know if they're going to use their graveyard, but... Grab a forest. Put them to 2. Not quite the same. They have a bit of remove, I'm dead, right? If I play Ginger Brute. Yeah, oh, I can take it to 1. Oh, I can put him to 1. That's not going to be enough. I'm just going to attack with 1 creature. Tap. Play this. Oh, of course, he can use the Great Distortion if you encounter my little Ginger Brute. If you really want. I mean, I wouldn't, but... So I could always bounce it with this next turn. Another channel. Wow, and they conceded. Alright, we'll take that. Hey, beating Eldrazi. Okay, Pone going first. Yeah, I like this hand though. We've got the Primeval Titan. Leyline of Abundance. Elves, maybe? That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, looks like it. Sure. Oh. Okay, let's cast this once upon a time. I'm going to grab the Castle Garenbrig. Okay, land. Loft Boy. Field of the Dead into play. Last turn, right. We've got a good hand here. Next turn, Soaring City, Uro, put in the castle. Turn 4 Titan. Turn 4? Turn 3? That's turn 1, turn 2, yeah, turn 3 Titan. I mean, a lot of mana. Okay, so we'll play this, this, gain some life, put that into play, then pass turn. Yep, the next turn we'll play Castle Garenbrig, generate 6 mana, Titan. Oh boy. Oh boy. Pretty fun though. I do. These elves are doing pretty good though, because this is obviously the what makes them massive. Makes them 5/5. Not trample though, is it? No. That's fine. I can just chomp with these zombie tokens for days. Yep. Elvish Reclaimer. Okay. Play a big old prime time. Right, I'm gonna grab Fabled Passage and Khalni Garden. Last turn. Nice. And we've got the Reclaimer as well. Good old Reclaimer. Go and get me some more Field of the Deads. I think it's probably going to be game next turn, unless my opponent can have something that gives them all trample. Not looking good. Yep. I mean, they are getting massive. Yep. Okay. It could be tricky actually, because they could be drawing a ton of cards. Yeah, they might just go too wide for me to deal with. Yeah. I don't think what I could draw. Help. Not a lot. Yep. Ulamog would actually be pretty good. Because then I can at least get rid of 2 of the lords. But probably just these 2. Right, okay. I mean, I can get a lot of tokens. Okay. That is a potential, actually. Thinking about it, that's actually pretty good. I can get rid of one of these at least. Okay, let's swing in. Trigger. Yes, please. Grab. Field of the Dead, Field of the Dead. Here we go. Yep. Okay, they're going to take the damage, sure. Elvish Reclaimer. And we'll go Oko. ticked up Oko.
Your king, wild and sovereign and free. Let's broaden your existence.
Land. What's turn? I can get another 6 zombie tokens. I mean, you know, I could have, you know, targeted the Elvish Archdruid, but, you know, they can gain. Already, they got enough mana, so it's just slowing down the card draw. Him drawing 1 card a turn is a lot better than him drawing 2 cards a turn. Problem is if he swings in with everything, I've got enough blockers to have trample, but I've got enough blockers to then... Okay, well I'm dead. I was like, yeah, he hasn't got enough, but that's the thing that gives him trample. Yeah, GG, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Okay, going first. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. I'll keep... Got the 1 ring, haven't seen that yet. Got the Sloth Boy. Okay. Sure. Well, I mean, I don't really care about either of these, so... So, Leyline Sanctity, I mean, I can't target them. Yeah, I don't really care. I'm not going to Boseiju any of these. You need the mana. Could do a ramp spell and then get the 1 ring going. Oh, we did get ramp. Nice. Okay, well that's a little bit too much mana. Pasta. So they got 0 out. Cool. Okay. Little blocks there, my Sloth Boy. Reform. Grow. And do we care about row? Destroy. Need land, ideally. Yeah, okay, Oko's a pretty good one. Need a land there though. Well, I've got protection from everything. Next turn, could play Oko. Turn 0 into an elk. Protection from everything's pretty good. Okay, the damage. Well, don't take any damage. Bonk. Fine. It's not even the enchantments, the Eternal Schemer. Ooh. That's cruel. Didn't like that. No, I didn't. Oh, another copy of Field of the Dead. Probably doesn't want to play Oko. Yeah. Or not, just play a row. Okay, sweet. Got a nice land. What was in there? Got a nice land. And I'll just Pass. So, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Primeval Titan, please. Yeah, I don't really know what to get with the Elvish. Probably a Fabled Passage. Probably best. I want to keep the Field of the Deads. Yeah, I probably could get rid of the... If I get rid of one of the Field of the Deads, I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different lands. What's more important? More Field of the Deads or Field of the Dead online faster? Probably Field of the Dead online faster. Plus also it's an extra land which makes him bigger, means it's easy to bring back a row. Yeah, they're not going to attack. Interesting. I'm going to get rid of one of the Field of the Deads. Oh, could go to Castle Garenbrig. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I drew one anyway. What's it did? Could do 6, 7, 8. 8. Go down. Might get countered. Okay. Go down. This boy is an elk. And they conceded. They didn't want it. Alright, I'm going first. This is definitely a mulligan. No green. Yeah, this is a lot better. I'm actually going to probably get rid of the Reclaimer. Yeah. And just hope that my opponent doesn't have, like, discard or anything. Okay, no. Okay, cool. Just put the castle into play. Yeah, we've got a row. I would like to hit some more lands and then hit this prime time. Okay. Didn't expect that, but it'll help a row at least. Yep. Okay, well, got what I wanted. Milled some stuff. Well, I'm just gonna play this. What am I on? 30 cards. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different lands. 4. 5. Um, 6. Yep, pass turn. Next time I'll play the One Ring. We're gonna go down that route, okay. Yeah, sack that. Okay, well, I'm not searching for anything then, right. Let's grab, what am I missing? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. Okay. Get some creatures down. 7. 8. Play on ring. I'll draw. This one time. Okay. Take that. Get another zombie. I can't. Of course I can't. I forgot, yeah. I can attack for 12, which is kind of annoying. They're on 14. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Something they can still target me with. That's annoying. Yeah, I don't think I can win this. Like Euro. Don't really care why I take out my graveyards. I don't even know what's left. I think I'm dead. Boseiju. Do anything. I'm 2 damage off. Yeah. Yep. Just left. That's actually hilarious. Over to your opponent. That's actually quite funny. For Dranoko, yeah, that would have been lethal. Yeah. That's actually quite funny. Right, going first. Yeah, I like this. I like this hand. Once upon a time, before playing the Reclaimer. Right. Fable. Yep. Okay. No ramp though. Well, I got a row, but nothing too crazy. Blue-red deck. Okay, that's a good one. Everything's gonna play tapped regardless. Maybe I should have grabbed a basic land rather than Fable, but it is what it is. Him for 1. Okay. Nothing. Oh, okay. Well, that does come play untapped. Plate row. Another Fable, yeah. Grab a green. Why not? And then pass, right, cool. Got the One Ring as well. Oko, got some pretty good stuff. Just didn't get counted either. Land. Go far out Oko. Okay, you resolved. Thank you for your token. Activate this. Grab a blue. Yeah, grab a snow covered floor. Play Ghost Core. And pass. Then we can activate this. We've got for the field. Pretty good. Big score. Okay, maybe creativity. Possibly. Okay, let's get him for 3.
Oh dear.
Boom. Land. Like a zombie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the One Ring. Just in case there's a creativity. How many stuff I've got in the graveyard? Enough to bring back Roro. Do I? Do I not? No, I'm 1 mana short. Let's pass turn. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Cool. Definitely creativity. For sure. Yep. Get rid of this. Grab another green. Grab a forest this time. Get another zombie. Okay. We'll draw a bunch of cards here. Hopefully get something massive. That could be good to save me. Another Oko. Play the land, get a zombie. Play the Elvish Reclaimer. Make food token. And then I could get a row. Yeah. Do that, or I can still activate Otawara, yeah. Do that. He does get smaller, but who cares? Yep, get another zombie. And pass. Okay, right, let's get in there. Might as well rumble in. My zombies are my elk food token. Cool. So now, even if they go for like the Xenagos, Wild Spineworm combo, I don't die. I'm on 23 life, got a ton of power in play. It's not a problem. Ton of toughness in play. If they go for, I think there's like a 2-card combo where basically they draw like their entire deck and make like loads of tasty boys. I think that's probably what I'll go for. Well, let's see what they get. Grizzlebrand. Whenever you draw a card, target opponent loses. He's gonna draw 7. Okay, right. Well, I'm gonna bounce Grizzlebrand. Yeah, because he could just replay him. Yeah, let's bounce. Yep. Did get a Primeval Titan. Creativity, my Uro. Okay. I mean... Okay. Yeah. Alright, on the play. Yeah, this seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Loft Boy, we've got Explore, Okos. Seems pretty good to me, right. Get him out. Breeding Pool, going tapped. It's good for me. Yeah, block. Loft Boy, getting that blocking in. Elvish Reclaimer. Oh, come on, let's actually hit land. Yeah, perfect. Elvish Reclaimer out. Pass. Nice. Block here. Goblins. Okay. A land, yay, more land. Ooh. Make food. Awesome.
It's not poison. Trust me.
Make a nice little bit of food. I'm 1 mana off, playing my big boy. Okay. Nothing there. Pick up. So I can't that, but I can play the ring. Which is super strong. Draw a card. Land. Castle Garenbrig. Best land I can ask for. Pass. Could have gone with the 3/3, but I just want to have blockers at the moment. Winota. Whoa. Okay. Didn't expect that in a goblin deck, but there you go. Cool. And I got protection for everything, but oh boy. I definitely did not expect that in a goblin deck. Yeah, okay, right. Or the One Ring. Who's this? Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Act like this. Get rid of. Get rid of that. Yep. Activate. Draw some more. Okay, so already got that. Might as well play this. Play the big boy. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Cool. Yeah, you can turn Primeval Titan into an elk. I think you're fighting for all this. They're gonna gain control. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be really difficult. I don't have a way to deal. That way to deal. I could. Quite easily. Oh, wow. What am I filled dead? I would have taken the One Ring. Personally. Yep. Any more other Asian treacheries? No. Alright, they're all indestructible, aren't they? Oh, they've all got double strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so Sloth Boy is gonna block biggest. My plant, the next biggest, lifelink. No. Zombie, next biggest. This zombie, next biggest. Take 4, 8. Lovely. Yeah, not looking good for me. Interesting. Yeah. Well, that was not good. That was a bad draw. Well, let's grab a blue. How many blockers I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. No, I was hoping to hit an Eldrazi. I think I'm just dead. Yeah, that Agent Treachery, and he's got 2 Ephemerates coming back. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead. This deck's fun, you know, there's a lot of really powerful decks, very, very powerful decks in this format. You know, the channel decks are very strong. That seems to be the most popular one that I've seemed to be playing against. You know, and yeah, that Agent Treachery one, pretty brutal. But yeah, there's some really cool lists, and it's given me some ideas of decks that I want to try out before, you know, this event disappears and before Wilds of Eldraine drops. But this is actually really fun, and we can see how powerful some of these cards are and why they're banned. Yeah, we can see the power of Oko is just ridiculously strong, and the power of Field of the Dead. I mean, if you ever thought this card should be unbanned, or either of these cards should be unbanned in a format like Modern or even Historic, just don't even think about it. They're just too strong, and you know, especially with Primeval Titan in the format as well, it just makes it very, very good. So this is a fun deck. Of course, you can tweak some things around, but I really enjoy it. And if you do want to give this deck a try, guys, the deck list, of course, is in the description below. But that's it for me, guys, in this video. But make sure to hit that subscribe button if you watch more Magic content. And we're going to be playing a ton of Wilds of Eldraine when the set drops. So definitely make sure you stay tuned for that. Right, guys, that's it from me in this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.